Internet. Today is day 100. Woo! Celebration noises. Today is called 98, 99, 100. Because, interestingly enough, I'm gonna quote something and I'm doing it wrong, but it's like, get busy living or get busy dying. Is that the quote? It's a quote. I know it's a quote. I didn't come up with that. But yeah, I think hilariously, past few days have just been full of life. Not even like dramatic life, but like life. It's been fun. Today in my discipleship class, we had to address 3 people, or like one of the things we talked about is 3 people we hate or have a hard time forgiving. Interestingly, in the list of people, because there were one of the people that came into my mind, but this is not someone, okay, if you've ever done therapy, I think you can relate to this emotion of like, oh, why did I share that? Why did I talk about that? Because now you're like, why did I talk about that? Of the 3 people, one of these people, I actually thought I had forgiven. Like I had, because I fully empathize with the situation, and then it sort of just became, I didn't really see them, so it was a little bit out of sight, out of mind, and it wasn't like I went out of my way to avoid this person, but I never like sought them out. I never did anything to go out of my way, but recently they've been on my mind, and when I think about them, it's not kind thoughts. It's like still frustration. It's still like and I think that's the part where I'm like, oh, Anne, this is not good. This is not good. I mean, I'm never saying I'm a good person, but I thought, when it came to church things, that I was still relatively like, I'm a work in progress. I'm, but I'm on the right track. I'm submitting. I'm being humble. And in terms of forgiveness, there's one big lesson that I learned with Tetelestai. Like, again, a concept I've heard before. But this was a year where I was like, oh, when Jesus forgave me for my sins, when he said it is finished, he meant it forever. And I'm not saying that gives me a carte blanche to sin and continue to sin, but it was a little bit of a release of stress, a release of expectation to just be like, and you're doing your best, and that's okay. Come to today where I'm like, oh, in this particular relationship, what is my best? Because clearly, when I think of this person, it isn't necessarily kind. It's sort of like, screw it, whatever. But that's not, and like, given a situation, if I know they're going to be there, like, the fact that there's part of me that's like, actually, if you give me a choice and I knew that person was going to be there, I won't go. But why? If you gave me that choice and I would say no, I'm like, that's not a good thing. Especially not in like a Christian context. That's not a good thing. So I'm asking myself, what is God trying to tell me? What am I supposed to do? It's day 100 of 365, It's 100. It's a little less than a third of the way into the year. A couple of days before my birthday. National Siblings Day. I think April 13th is National Left-Handed Day. Or is it National Middle Child's Day? It's one of those two. April has a lot of, like, non-unofficial holidays that I do appreciate. But yeah, in regards to this person... See, because this is how I would regard as someone who is on a scale of love to hate. Oh, okay, so here's the reason I can't say I hate people. Or I don't hate these people, because it's a Doctor Who quote where Clara says, like, you can't really love or hate someone unless you really love them. And two of these people, I'm like, I never loved you, so this is not hate. I mean, actually, all three people, I was like, I never loved you, I never will love you. So I don't want to say it's something as, like, severe as hate. Because I don't think anyone's ever expected me to love them, not even in the friendship sense of the word. But these are people in one way, shape, or form who have hurt me. And in this case, oh man, this person, like, that hurt, I think, is still there. I think that wound that they imposed, it still feels wrong. So, like, I think on a level I have forgiven them, and I know they've been forgiven, and it's, like, all good. But on the other, I'm just like, I don't want to be in the room with you. And it bothers me, and it not justifiably or not, but, like, realistically, if I see someone else getting along with them, I'm like, why or how? Or I want to ask that person, it's like, why? Like, what is the difference between them? Like, why? Why do you still struggle? Like, what is with this resting bitch face? Because it's not even like a resting bitch face. It's more like when it's aimed at me. And I'm not overreacting in the sense that, like, it's all in my mind. I know the tension is there. But, like, do we have to? I mean, we have to. But do we have to? It's day 100. I want to celebrate a milestone, 100 days. And yet all I can think about is, like, it's gnawing at me. Like, should I just have not said anything? There's other stuff I could talk about. But I'm going to leave it there. Because tomorrow's going to be kind of a full day. And so, also Sunday. And, you know, maybe it's possible that these things are going to get shorter and shorter, because no, I'm going to stand to correct it out. So what I was going to say is, like, if I'm so busy living, I might not have enough time to reflect on it. But that's wrong, because I think even if I get so busy living, and it also comes in terms of prayer and reflection and who God is making me out to be, is I need to pause and reflect. And yeah, reflecting is good. Thinking about it so that, you know, a year from now. But 98, 99, 100. Originally, I was gonna say ISTG, because I still think it's really funny that Luke Thompson did not guess. I swear to goodness. And he immediately went to Instagram. I downloaded Instagram. Part of me is like, why? Well, I know why. Because I wanted to kind of clean up my Instagram and, like, delete stuff or archive it. I have an embarrassing amount of selfies. I have some poetry on there. I think because of the media fasts and whatnot, I could also delete it again, but I think right now with why I downloaded it again is like because I'm so hesitant to use it, but I also know that in terms of communication and like meeting strangers, you don't give someone your phone number, you give someone your Instagram. Like, I have to figure out how to connect with the world again. That's not solely on social media, but in actual social respect. Wait, tomorrow I'm doing something that I'm like, I know why I signed up for it, but I'm like, why did you sign up for it? Oh, day 100. Instagram. Oh, it's just a lot, man. I need to find a way to balance. I don't know how to balance. I take on a lot and then I'm like, oh, I'm not in shape for this. And then I feedback loop and go, I need to get in shape. When it's too much hard work to get workout, what do I do? I go. Alright. Good night, internet. Oh, my hair's getting crazy. Alright, good night.